once for Jakob Poeltl.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. And for the Raptors, the guard set is Quickley and Barrett. Barnes and Poeltl make up the inside pair. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw missing. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Good on the second free throw. And the Toronto Raptors taking Scottie Barnes, Doris 4th overall in the 2021 draft. What a great pick.
And Kev, that was a bit of a surprise if you remember back to that date. Most had Barnes going later in the draft. He's been a terrific acquisition. Won the Rookie of the Year, was an All-Star in year 3, and they're going to build their organization around him.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Count that one.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Barnes kicks to Ingram. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Quickly looking it over. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Poeltl. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game. What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his reliability. You know he's going to give you rim protection and rebounds. The other part is he can play with his back to the basket, somewhat of a lost skill.
And he sinks the second. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now here's Paul. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. 3 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Toronto. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
It's rebounded by Scottie Barnes.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Barnes. 23 points his last outing, and taken away by Paul. Wembanyama outside. Three-pointer, Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got 5 points so far.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And let's check out the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 21 points per, over 3.5 blocks and 10 rebounds. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work, so the other guys can look pretty.
Barnes passes to Fox. Vassell outside. Misses the three. Raptors with the lead. Here's Barrett. Vassell grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scottie Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Vassell. Ball outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Active quickly. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Ingram. Long range from the inbound. Barnes grabs the miss. Now here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. Outside, Barrett. Over in the corner, Barnes. The shot from the low post is good. Barnes has got 6 points. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Paul with the screen for Barnes. Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And here is Barnes. He has 6. Pass to quickly. Barnes against Barnes. Here's Barrett. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ball against quickly. Vassell wide open. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In the 3rd spot, the Spurs.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Ingram outside. Barnes outside. Pass to Pirtle. Ingram with it. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
The Spurs have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Barrett against Fox. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Barrett. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And here's quickly for 3. Drops in the tray.
A great pass and quickly makes great use of it.
Spurs trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. Now here's Ingram. He has 5.
And here's some numbers on Fox. Last season, he played outstanding. 1st in steals. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you said, 1st in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. That free throw, no good. San Antonio making a switch here. Gassel's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Spurs trail by 3. The 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Quickly finds Barrett. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's Barnes. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Ḥrtle kicks to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. Onside, Barrett. Quickly against Fox. Ḥrtle with a screen on Fox. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Quickly.
Outstanding handle from Quickly. Boy, just understanding how to break the defense down.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Now, Vassell. He's covered by Ingram. Vassell, a screen on Barrett. Castle misses. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. Fades and shoots. Barrett, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Spurs lead by 2. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Now Ḥrtle. Ingram outside. Barnes bounce pass. A 3 from Quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Vassell outside. Fox with the screen for Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. And Ḥrtle pulls it down. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Outside, Barrett. And the dunk by Ḥrtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Ḥrtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
So it's San Antonio now. It's a 3-point game. Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Raptors shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Back to Quickly. To the middle. Here's Barrett. San Antonio with the rebound.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Barnes. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 6 points.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Ingram a screen on Fox. Quickly, that's for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Quickly's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. The Spurs shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Barnes against Barnes. Fox from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ḥrtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ingram kicks to Barnes. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Dick comes in for Barrett. And Davian Mitchell's subbed in for Quickly. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. Both free throws good for Ingram. San Antonio trailing here. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Back to Fox. Here's Sohan. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Dick. Puts up a deep three. He can't get it to go. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
We've got Chris Boucher. Mitchell is out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Battle in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Bassett. Sohan with the ball. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
And the dunk by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Bassie. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The first free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Boucher with a screen on Fox. Mitchell against Fox. Here's Battle. He has yet to score. Sohan with the ball. The quick crossover, what a move.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Battle. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Spurs. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson goes in. Fox with it. Misses in close. It's Dick on the wing. Misses the layup. Spurs trail by 3. A nice shot by Sochan.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Spurs second.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
San Antonio on defense. They trail by 1. Back to Barnes. Over Sochan. And the Raptors miss again. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Fox against Quickly. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Fox, no good. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact and he loves it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sochan.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of the season.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Now Boucher following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, and it's blocked. To the paint. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now, here's Fox, guarded closer. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Barnes against Barnes. Inside, Barrett, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Fox against Quickly. Another miss by Fox.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now, quickly. 9 points last game. Offline from the top of the key. Barnes against Vassell. Outside, Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
The size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
First free throw is good.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Paul's checked in for the Spurs. And it's tied up with that one. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Boucher with a screen on Paul. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Paul. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. Quickly's got 12 in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Paul passes to Vassell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Outside, Barrett. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Now here's Barnes. Still yet to score. Here's Vassell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 3-point San Antonio lead. Now, here's Quickly. Boucher, the screen. Shoots. As he pulls it in. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Vassell. Rebound by the Raptors. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Shooting 2. I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
When you think about Scottie Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scottie Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scottie, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Now here's Barnes. Nothing on the board.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Quickly. Count that one. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is Quickly in a nutshell. This guy can light up a defense in a hurry.
Spurs leading by 3. Paul kicks to Vassell. Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. And here is Paul. Over Quickly. Paul can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
For Toronto, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. He's off on the second.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And now, let's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
First one falls for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Vassell hits them both.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Now here's Ingram. 10 points for him. Shoots over Vassell. Out to Barrett. Pirtle against Vassell. 6 to shoot. Faster quickly. Beyond the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
His first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Pirtle. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Barnes. He has 7. Pass to Pirtle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Barnes looking around. Now here's Paul. Barnes dishes to Paul. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. It's Vassell on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Johnson in for Chris Paul. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 4. Has to battle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Sochan. And here is Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Keldon Johnson. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And one thing you gotta love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. .151 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Dick. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Castle. Makes it off the glass. Castle's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
1:33 left in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Here's Battle. Shot clock at 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. For 3, Mitchell. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Over to the wing. Sochan with the ball. To the wing right side. Vassell left side. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Mitchell outside. Pass to Battle. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Castle. 10 points for him. In the corner, Sohan with it. Out left to the wing. Vassell outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Vassell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pop, what changed in the second quarter defensively?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Vassell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Raptors trail by 9. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready, quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
San Antonio leading by 7. Now Paul over quickly, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Chris Paul will 2-point you to death with that mid-range jumper. He's made a living there.
Ingram outside. Pass to Pirtle. And here is Quickly, defended by Paul. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 19 points.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
Now here's Paul. Barnes outside. Now Wembanyama. Paul outside. And Barnes sends it back. Barrett against Fox. Outside Barrett. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Over Paul. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Pirtle.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Barnes. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Scottie Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Paul. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Barnes. In Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pirtle with a screen on Barnes. Here's Quickly. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the handles of Emmanuel Quickly on display. This guy is so good with the ball in his hands.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 6 feet out. Barnes outside and stolen by Barnes. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wembanyama. It counts, and the foul. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Boucher. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Barrett against Fox. Nobody near Barnes. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Barrett. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Raptors trail by 5. Onside, Barrett. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3. Vassell grabs the board.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Pass to Ingram. There's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul right side. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Looking to get it going. He lays it in. Barrett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Wembanyama against Boucher. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Barrett. Count it. Barrett's got 10 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Vassell. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. De'Aaron Fox, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Quickly against Paul. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Quickly.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
Wembanyama outside. Paul with the screen for Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Wembanyama outside. To the inside. And that one's good, Bessie. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Boucher. Tipped away. On the wing, Barnes. Fox against Barrett. And they recover it. That one good for 2. Boucher's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Wembanyama outside. Here's Bassett. Outside, Fox. Lock at 6. Over Barnes. Fox, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Ingram. Again, Toronto.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Massey, the pass to Paul. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
And it's Quickly missing. San Antonio leading. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama with it. Here's the screen. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Barnes against Wembanyama. Barnes looking around. Back to Ingram for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Paul kicks to Fox. A three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 4. For 3, Ingram. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Castle. And he banks in the layup. Castle's got 12 points in the game.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Boucher. Dick with it. In the corner, it's Ingram. Mitchell outside. Driving in.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 21 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And he makes the first. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Chris Boucher. And Mitchell drops them both. And here is Fox. He's got 14. Wembanyama outside. Sochan, the pass to Fox. Here's Sochan. 5 to shoot. Outside, Fox. Here's Castle. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Mitchell against Fox. Down low. Stolen away. Here's Johnson. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Ingram kicks to Poeltl. Shoots the 3. And it's Ingram missing. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Outside, Fox. Plays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For 3, Ingram. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Raptors trail by 8. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
.41 seconds left to play here in the third. Abaji the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Battle. 4 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Johnson with the rebound. Spurs leading by 8.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. That one, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 10. And we'll be back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Mitchell is out there with Barrett. And it's 𝙭in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside, Fox. Back to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They double-team Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barrett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And so Sochan nails both of them. Here's Mitchell. Pass to 𝙭. They get a hand on it. Now here is Pirtle. He's guarded closely. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 10. Now, here's Fox. Can't cash in from close range. Here's 𝙭. Pass to Barnes. Launches it from deep. The long-distance 3 is Barrett.
My goodness, Scottie Barnes, no hesitation from the next zip code.
Vassell outside. Ring shot on the way, and right on target. Good. Vassell's got 20. Toronto with the ball. Pass to 𝙭. Now Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. To the paint. Vassell outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fox against Barrett. Yep, that one goes.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Ingram, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Davion Mitchell. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Paul comes in for De'Aaron Fox. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Castle. He's covered by Ingram, and it's Paul missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Pirtle. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the three off target.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ingram.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Castle. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Barnes dishes to Ingram. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got 23 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Barnes. Inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
San Antonio leading by 3. Vassell outside. Barnes sets a screen for Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Lob pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, the timing has to be perfect both ways. The passer and the finisher, and Pirtle's power on display.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Vassell, the bounce pass. And it's Sochan missing. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And San Antonio shooting in this game 45%. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Sochan finds Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Ball outside. Vassell outside. Shot from the wing. And it's Sochan missing. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Then 1 on Castle.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Paul with the ball. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. And here is Paul. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to quickly. Outside Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Castle. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Toronto shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Now quickly from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Quickly's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Castle. Back to Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birtles checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Barnes kicks to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scottie Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Barnes outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Spurs trail by 3. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Takes the 3. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 26 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vassell. Off target with his 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Hurdle against Vassell. For 3, Barrett connects from 3-point range. Barrett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Spurs trail by 3. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Castle. And San Antonio has possession. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Ingram kicks to Barnes. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Boy, you love Barnes being assertive on offense. He forces the defense to foul him there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That's good from Barnes.
How about Scottie Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
And he's good on the second.
Gotta get it.
And he nails the third.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Sochan, covered by Barnes. The kick out to Fox. There's the triple. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Scottie Barnes picks one up.
3 shots. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Sochan. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Now here's Barnes. Pass to quickly. And here is 𝙗𝙗. Ingram outside. The trade. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 23 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Spurs trail by 4. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. San Antonio again missing. Raptors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Barnes. Here's 𝙗𝙗. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Over Barrett. Wembanyama, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Barnes kicks to quickly. No good with the triple. The Spurs shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. And Fox gets it to go.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Here's quickly. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Barnes outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Ingram. The 15-footer. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
San Antonio with the ball. Paul looking over the floor. And 𝙗𝙗 pulls it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Vassell finds Sochan. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And since he entered the league, Vassell's playmaking has really come a long way. He is a solid creator.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And Barnes comes to help. A 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Fox from outside, trifecta, and the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Here's Sochan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Scottie Barnes.